Okay, we're going to take a look at question number 1, and I'm going to start off by looking at the given data. It tells me that line AB is parallel to line CD and line N is parallel to line M. The measure of angle 2 is 48. So I'm going to write 48 in for angle 2 right there. And the measure of angle B is 30, and that's given for you in the diagram. So let's find the measure of angle 1. Well, first of all, angle 1 is next to a right angle. Those are a linear pair. Anytime you have a linear pair, they have to add up to 180. So if one of those is 90, the other angle is 90. Angle 3, well, just like we said for angle 1 is 90, angle 2 and 3 together must equal 90. So if we do 90 degrees and subtract angle 2, which is 48, that will give us 42 degrees. So the measure of angle 3 is 42 degrees. Okay, angle 3 and angle 4 are corresponding angles. If lines are parallel, which they are, that means that corresponding angles are congruent. So angle 4 is also 42 degrees. Now, angle 5. I know that there's 360 degrees in a triangle. So to find angle 5, I have to add angles 3 and angle B together. So, angle 4 and angle B together. So angle 4 is 42, angle B is 30, so that gives me 72 degrees. So if I subtract that from 180, because there's 180 degrees in a triangle, that is going to give me 108 degrees. So angle 5 is 108. Now, I know this is not drawn to scale because that's really not 108 degrees, but for the purposes of this problem, it doesn't really matter. We can still use that. So the next thing I'm going to do is take a look at number 6. Well, angle 5 and angle 6 are also corresponding angles, so that means that those are the same as well. So this will be 108 degrees. Angle 7. Well, if I look at angle B and angle 7, I have parallel lines. I have a transversal. So this and this angle, B and 7, are alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are congruent, so 7 is also 30. To find angle 8, there are 180 degrees in a straight line. I know angle 7 is 30. I know angle 6 is 108. So when I add that to angle 8, that has to equal 180. So if I do 180 minus 108 minus 30, that will give me my answer, which is 42. So we know that angle 8 is 42. Now, in order to find angle 9, we can do that a couple of different ways. The way I'm going to do that is notice that when I look again, I have parallel lines, and this time I'm going to use this as my transversal. Angle 4 and angle 9 are same side interior angles. If they're same side interior angles, they have to add up to 180. So if angle 4 is 42, I just need to do 180, subtract 42, and that's going to give me 138. So the measure of angle 9 would be 138. Now, when we look at the ones below, it says what are angles 3 and 4? Angles 3 and 4 are corresponding, and that means they are congruent. Angle B and angle 7 are alternate interior angles, and that means they are also congruent. Angle 4 and 9 are same side interior, and that means they are supplementary. And that is how you do that problem.